Hello, hello. It's Pirate Weasel back at it again on our Deathless challenge run. Got just a little bit of time today. Should be able to knock out a boss in a dungeon or so.
I remember days when the sun shone, and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Yeah, it's more like this. Okay, so we're doing the crew boss this week. We have enough to upgrade the guild here. Great. That means I can get experienced recruits now.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Okay, quirks. Runes Phobe is kind of annoying. I wonder if he had that during the Prophet fight. If I even took this guy to Prophet. Wasn't there Steady on the mana arms? Okay, yeah, Steady here. Let's go and lock that in soon. Hagiobania should come off too. Fragile. Zoophobia. I could take him to the Wield. Not worry about that for now. Let's go and lock in Steady while we can. He's got a lot of good quirks. We gotta lock in Steady, Nightwall, and Mankind Eater. All pretty good. Might as well get this disease unlocked. Because I think I'm taking this Crusader to the mid game or late game. On Guard is pretty good. On Guard and Hard Skin are both not bad. It's week 26, right? Or week 25, okay. Who's that? Samson. Tidings to you as well. Get all these skills, okay. I don't really use Bounty Hunter to justify spending like over 1/4 of my gold on that right now. So good on camping, stagecoach, sanitarium's full, Abbey is good, guild good, blacksmith good. Still off any trinkets. I think I should be able to sell Tomb of Healing because I can always just use Junia's Head. Just gonna be a bit safer even because of the increased HP. Okay, so speed of 10, speed of 11 round 1. Put another dodge item on you actually. Dodge and crit would be good too. but I think it's more important on Grave Robber. So your skills are Stab, Finale, Solo, Tune. This is good here. It's good there. Swap this here. Okay. Anything else? Maybe I don't even need Bloodthirst Drink when it comes to like a boss dungeon. I don't think the food should be as big of an issue because the map is usually going to be shorter. What else could I put on them though? Nothing much really. Just keep it on. If he was level 1, I'd put the map on him, but he's level 0, so I don't want that added stress. Okay, should be good. Yep, let's just get the mirror this week. Shovels, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters, don't need. Necromania, Tippler, thin-blooded, thud hitter, okay. Was the DB on Shambler? No, it was to Prophet. I had to reflect a lot in that Prophet fight. Apprentice Prophet usually seems to give me the most trouble out of any Apprentice boss, even more so than Veteran Prophet. I learned a lot from the last fight. I had made a lot of notes on that, which you can check in my spreadsheet. It's on my About section. But I think it's definitely a mistake not to take level 2 upgraded skills. Kind of thought level 1 upgrade skills would be enough. But the amount of extra damage debuff from upgrading the skills on the Cultist and Leper is like huge. Probably at least 50% more damage reduction. And then, ideally, take a Houndmaster instead of Plague Doctor next time, so
the poor devils.
He can guard Cultist and prevent being stunned, same with Festival. And if I don't have level 2 skills available, then Prophet has some kind of good trinket I want to get, then might as well bring a Man-at-Arms instead of Leper, maybe. Oh my god, Luminous? Holy crap. Endgame Highwayman all of a sudden.
Another mariner, another misfortune. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
There's the dodge.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Annihilated.
speed here. Okay, good. Nice.
Decimated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Either the buff or the stress heal is fine on Grave Arbor here. Okay. Well, Thin-Blooded is locked in, but Tippler is more annoying. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Tippler, but I should do Thin-Blooded. Jester may not even need stress heal at the end of the dungeon most of the time. Giramoni, thank you. My feeling of vulnerability has been somewhat dampened by having a death door resist. Honestly, wasn't expecting that in Apprentice, if at all. I really feel like if you don't get a death blow resist in the first like 25 weeks or so, then it's really lucky you just don't get one for the rest of the run. But definitely going to be a lot more careful here. Dodge.
Destroyed.
Aw.
Dazed. Reeling. About to break.
These guys are fast.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A death by inches.
Yeah, definitely can't be overconfident. I think my mistake against the Prophet was more so like lack of experience. Like, I had learned a lesson before that you shouldn't take level 0 leopard to the Prophet fight, so in my head I actually made a note of that too somewhere. But in my head I just thought, you know, level 2 Prophet should just be okay then, or level 2 leper. Or it was level 1 leper I took. But no, really the most successful fight I had in the Apprentice against the Prophet was level 2 Occultist and Leper with the second stage of guild upgrades unlocked. So if I don't have that ready next time, then I'll just take a Man at Arms instead of Leper. It's my next strategy. What am I doing here? Okay, this would be a good time to camp, just get the damage buff for the rest of the campaign.
Eradicated.
Or that's not the campaign, but the rest of the dungeon. So that buff lasts until camp. Good dodge.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I went for a kill on the non-buffed one, just because this one didn't have the stun resist, the other one did.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice. Secret room, okay.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Let's give extra dodge to Jester. A little bit of accuracy. Always unparalleled finesse. Whoa, Kira Money with the 450 bits. Currently on a 35 stream streak? More streams watched than weeks in the run? Damn, man. Wow. I think that's a new record that I've seen. Very much appreciated. Glad you enjoyed the content. Let's go ahead and keep the quality up as much as we can. Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip Ambush Prevention here. This team is pretty good against being shuffled. Let's go ahead and get some damage on... yeah, the Grave Robber. Or actually just go all in on the Highwayman, probably is fine too. Well, she doesn't actually have accuracy, so let's actually give her the accuracy. Highwayman has more accuracy from the Unparalleled Finesse. And then we can just go ahead and encourage right here. Okay. I'll just pop this on the Highwayman. And this is like the strongest team ever. Well, not really, but for an Apprentice dungeon.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm curious how this bid system works, by the way. Did you have to, like, submit bids manually just now or something? Or it like, automatically gives bids after a certain amount of streaks? I'm assuming you did that manually. Channel points, oh, okay. Look at me here, not knowing anything. So channel points can be used to do something for my channel, I imagine. Maybe, well, I'm not going to speculate. I should just look it up later. Let's see. Let's do this. I would like a single round of Battle Ballad for this one, so let's actually go ahead and think about this a little bit. As far as positioning goes. Okay, so lunge. Maybe we stick you in the back. Wait, hold on. By default, it's going to highlight emotes or get temporary access to subscriber emotes. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look in some channel rewards and stuff like that. It's about time. So speed 11 round 1, speed of 10, speed of 9. So you first, then you, but it's not always guaranteed. How about we do something like this then? But Highwayman has more speed due to his camp buff, so I really wouldn't want him to go first and not have any order opposed to. This should work. It's pretty much the same order I had, but I had Grave Robber, Jester, Highwayman, Vestal. Okay, this way we guarantee Jester return to Battle Ballad. Lunge or Riposte. Yeah, should be good. Needham loading is 5k redeemed due to him to make him speak German for 5 minutes. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'll think of something special I can do. Feel free to brainstorm if you want. Okay, we should be good here. Alright, next boss.
We've Even in death, the captain shouts his orders.
Okay.
And the crew
Not being moved is actually pretty
obeys.
nice. Big damage.
Powerful blow.
We stun the Anchorman round 1, hopefully. Okay, that sucks. I'll actually have to break the anchor. Ouch.
Impressive.
Well, there's no Anchorman right now. I feel like I might as well just like battle bound it again, really. And I can solo next turn.
Inspiration.
Ouch. I was kind of worried that was going to crit me for a moment. I wonder if I had stunned him if he would, well, okay, never mind. We stunned him in the last round. I wonder if he summons the Anchorman. Probably. Yeah, got put out of the position to riposte, unfortunately. It's okay. Now we're all set up for next turn. Okay, good. Stop! Okay, just don't board clutch my vessel too many times. More damage against Blighted. Get our post back up. Good. Solo one more time. Get our dodge. Like, how much dodge is this? 73 dodge because we just soloed twice. So 20 dodge each time. You've got plus 40 dodge now. Seems pretty good.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Good. That's what I like to see. Makes it a lot easier. We can dodge the anchor. Probably just time to solo here, so we can pick the face, or it says 5 to 9. I think Darts actually does more damage here because he takes 2 more actions.
Precision and power.
Maybe.
Finally, a sailor's death
Oh.
for captain and crew.
Okay.
Fitting.
Beat crew without issue and got a dazzling charm. It's just what I need to swap out on the Vestal. Sub the map. Okay, it's about how easy I expect these Apprentice bosses to go. So I can actually swap the Bloodthirst string off for the lucky dice during room battles and stuff when I'm not hitting hunger checks. Off we go. Okay, we can hit 2 more hunger checks.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I'm gonna try to find more eerie corals to heal off Tippler from Jester, maybe. And also find another fight or two to get Vestal stress down for next week. Because I probably want to take this Vestal to both Hag, Swine Flesh, and Brigand Pounder. I probably just need a second Vestal. It's too many battles, actually.
Low on supplies.
Okay, 1 more hunger check. Probably can't even make it this area.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
It's just 1100 gold. Well, might as well drop that one then, instead of the one for Jester. Maybe we can make it to these areas. Depends on if we hit Hunger Check in this hallway or not. Good, okay. That means we can for sure make it over here. No Hunger Check, please. Okay, good. That means we can actually make it even more areas. Oh, please give me some food. Cool, 2 more Hunger Checks. Solves our issues. This would have been not a problem if I hadn't had to use 4 food on Jester when he got crit. It's alright though. Yeah. 200... Like, this is gonna stack better, but 1 blood is worth more than 200 gold. Alright, gotta remember... Oh, whoops, wait. Okay. Alright, let's focus on getting Meso stress down while also not dying. Okay. Ouch.
The blood quickens.
Good. Didn't want to die just there. Could probably just kill him now though.
Well struck.
Okay, we actually did get 1 more stack of blood, so that made it kind of worth it. So my goal here is just to, I guess, find another Eerie Coral, really. Let me explore. Let me actually do every hallway here, and then I'll know what to throw out. I can get more loot there. Same with this one. Looks like she's probably gonna need the Abbey.
A singular strike.
I'm just doing that so I can get him to the back for stress healing. Is that 2 turns? One more, baby. Thank you. Hey, Math Check. Birthday weekend was super nice. Had a big ass party at my place. Next day we had a spa day with my girlfriend. It's really, really good. Probably one of my best birthday weekends. Hope your week is going good. I know it's been busy for you at home. Everything going good, I hope. Yep, thank you, thank you. Okay. One more fight. Let's see what curio this is, and then we can start throwing this stuff away. Oh wow, a last battle here? Okay. Yeah, like, might as well. This team is fine against Shambler. I already have all the trinkets. I could just get 7,500 more gold from the idol. I guess, yeah. Even stressing all these people, the idol kind of makes up for that gold that I would need for the Abbey. Just hopefully I don't have to get everyone stressed. I prefer to have Battle Ballad for Shambler, but it should be okay. There is a argument for Throw and Dagger to get accuracy, but I think it's just too good not to do. 14 damage, nice. We actually have a slightly higher chance, now 20% instead of... Like, an extra 10% stun chance here actually doubles the chance we have to stun the Shambler. Funny how that math works, huh? Oh my god. I don't think I... Whenever I land a stun with Vestal on the Shambler, like, I really feel like I don't deserve it. So, funnily enough, Pick to the Face and Lunge do the same amount of damage because of the prot he has, but Lunge is a slightly higher crit range. Yeah, no bandage or Vanty on them either, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't even have Hot to Trot, but, This finale's not bad. This team is pretty fast too.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
I really want to greed for the judgment kill here. Good. Okay.
Blow.
Uh-oh.
Unbalanced. Be gone, fiend.
I actually don't want to... Well, let's see. You gotta be a little bit careful here. If I kill this tentacle with Dirk Stab, then he summons 2 more, and that's kind of annoying. Finale has a 20% chance. Finale's not gonna kill him. There's a chance I can kill with a combination of Highwayman and his Riposte. Like, if I kill him with Riposte, he doesn't summon that tentacle, right? So on average, I'm doing, like, say, 13 damage here. He's at 28, so that's 15 damage. I hit him with Open Vein, and I don't know. Even if I don't kill, there's a chance to use this Centaurius Lament and not summon a fresh tentacle. But this tentacle being alive is also really scary. That's really bad. I feel like I do have to heal Highwayman here and possibly just pistol shot this thing.
Vision. The end approaches.
Good dodge. Good. Okay. Now I can finale here. I could go for stun. I think the safe bet is just going to be the heal Highwayman. Very nice heal. Okay.
Could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Virtue? Okay, fine. Fine.
Breathing, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
It's kind of annoying. Whoa! Yaem Suforki actually also on a 5-stream streak. 450 channel points. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the content. Okay, what is that carry up here? It's a box. Okay, so I can throw out my shovels. I don't need any herbs. Everything else I can keep. Unless I just throw away the food and get some of this stuff. How many DBR? Just one yesterday. Really, really sad against the Apprentice Prophet. Learned some lessons there. But yeah, I was really hoping that after week 25, no death blow resist. I figured usually you just don't get any for the rest of the campaign if you're performing reasonably well. So it's kind of a blemish on my otherwise perfect run so far, but really shouldn't complain. Having like obviously I feel bad that I had a death blow resist, but imagine I actually lost a death blow resist. Like, I really shouldn't complain. Game's being nice. I couldn't, like, the Prophet kept on stunning me even through, like, Stun Amulet, and then I couldn't debuff the damage enough, because I also took rank 1 guild skills instead of rank 2, so I thought it would be enough, but definitely not in the future. And then, it was actually really lucky, because 3 characters were on the verge of afflicting, and then Vestal rolled Virtue, which allowed the other 2 to not afflict when he cleave hit the crit. And then, yeah, it was pretty lucky overall. So that was all on me. Like those were mistakes on my part, but definitely a hard lesson to learn. Okay, let's keep moving here. I do feel like the Apprentice Prophet is probably the boss I struggle with the most in Apprentice. Even the Veteran Prophet's not as bad, because by then you definitely have all the debuff skills you need. Yeah, Vestal was hugely important in that fight to keep everyone's health up. Unfortunately, like I do see the point of, like, you know, Arbalest reducing the crit so people don't afflict, and then also clearing stuns. I just think that it's kind of hard to clear stuns. Well, it depends. Like, if I'm debuffing the Prophet's speed every turn with Leper, then there's a high chance, like, my guys go first, then he stuns them, then Arbalest goes last and gets to clear the stuns. It's kind of hard to say. But I have seen Ash struggling with the Arbalest. I watched his champion Prophet fight with Arbalest, and yeah, it went about as I would have thought with the heals. Like, at times, people got really low, then he had to heal for, like, 4 with Arbalest, then he healed with Cultist for, like, 3 another turn, just like... My head just thinking, come on, just use Vestal. Yeah, if you want to talk consistency, like, a Cultist is consistent in a lot of ways, but obviously it's not the heal part. Theoretically, if you just roll like a 0 to 5 heal every single round, then you kind of just lose fights and lose dungeons. I don't need to do this extra fight, I don't think. Maybe. I have food. Oops. That was a silly mistake. You can still get one shot with Mooncloak on? A Cultist? Against, like, the Shrieker, maybe? Against, like, the Giant, I guess? Let's try to get Jester's stress down, because Tippler makes it really annoying to get that off. Okay, they should be fine.
A decisive pummeling.
Vestal is not fragile. I think that's like a common... I think people just assume she's fragile because she's a healer, but if you actually compare her HP to other characters, like, she has much higher than average HP, honestly. Like, she's just as tanky as Arbalest, pretty much. And Arbalest is considered somewhat of a tank. I would consider Vestal like a mid-tank, almost. Like, definitely way more than a cultist. If... No, there's no chance, like, she... No. Let's see. I just done this one. It's fine. Trying to stress it at this point. Like, it might as well be Highwayman at this point because Jester's too stressed to do anything.
Of skill and purpose.
Ah, fuck it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It's like 1100 gold. I guess it's worth more than this. Feels kind of weird though to take this over a stack of gold. I guess that makes sense though. Alright, let's head out. Her AoE heals repair, yeah, bad stuns. Yeah, the stun on Vestal is not amazing, but you can use it from more ranks than a cultist can, right? Also, okay, so beat Shambler on last hallway battle. Got 70k gold with secret room and the dazzling mirror. Just another reminder for you guys, I do have my spreadsheet shared now on my about page on Twitch. You guys can follow along, and I do have comments enabled too. Okay, Heartskin is really nice. So, Highwayman just rolled Hardskin and Luminous in this dungeon, and he already had Not the Trot, so this is definitely an endgame Highwayman though.
A fresh Puritan.
This week we have 65,994, so we got 3,100 from the bank. I already have Rampart Shield. I don't need anything else. I have not gotten a single good thing. Well, I shouldn't say anything, but I have not got any Moon Rings, Moon Cloaks, or anything yet. I did get a Dark Bracer, at least. It's not that shocking. It's really just really down to luck. Like, of course, theoretically, more stress means more bad quirks, but half the time it just literally doesn't matter. I could open the core for the... I was thinking about potentially opening core for the Fingerbone, but I feel like I wanted to wait until the Violet Sand. But 25 weeks is much later than average for opening the court, so I think this week it's either the long quest here, the medium quest here with Antiquarian to unlock the Swine Prince would also be solid, or just getting the Fingerbone. We get another Vestal yet? No. Really low on Vestals. I need at least like 1 or 2 more Apprentice Vestals here. Got nothing from experienced recruits either. Yeah, nothing good here. Well, Jester has to go in the Sanitarium this week as a Tippler, so we can lock in on guard. And then it would make sense stress-wise to do this, but like Abby buff-wise, it would make more sense to give her the potential damage buff. But I do need Vestal healthy as soon as possible. In fact, I can't even go to the Crimson Court this week because I don't have a Vestal. I want to get Vestal infected on purpose there. Do you modify people's names with something to signify a keeper character? No, I don't. I don't play around with names at all except for subs and followers. Any subs or followers always have the option of telling me a name they want for someone on my team, and I'll give it to them. Let's go and sell the Tentacle Idol before we forget. I feel like after Veteran I lose 20 heroes. I don't know about that. Like, I always want to keep Apprentice characters available so I can do long Apprentice quests, which are lower risk. I also need Apprentice characters available to do, like, Thing from the Stars. And that always takes, like, a million years to line up. I could probably sell the dice. I think Jester has better things to do. Okay, so never mind on Crimson Court. I want to wait till we have a Vestal. So I think this week it would make sense to the Cove, but also the Warrens need some love here. There's always a chance thinking the stars didn't show up when you prepare for him. Yeah. That happened to Ash. He told me he tried like a few times and it never spawned. It happened to me last campaign. I tried like 2 times, he didn't spawn. It's only a 50% chance. Yeah, I like Dark Bracer on Jester. That's why I sold the other dice. I think I want to unlock the Swine Prince so I can start progressing. Yeah, the Warrens need some attention here, for sure. So, Warren's Phobe is not going to cut it. Let's take a level 0. Actually, I also need like a Houndmaster leveled up for the Warrens, for the Swine Prince, so let's get him there. Probably do like Flashland or something. No, I need Flashland for the Swine as well. Okay, so I need to think about healers here. Also, Repose strategy. I kind of want to save Man-at-Arms for bosses, though. And Fanatic. But same with Highwayman, too. I mean, this Highwayman's almost leveled up anyway, I guess. We would need to take a Cultist. So we have 2 level 0s already. And then if I want to have Repose strategy, I have to do like, yeah, a level 1 Highwayman should work, I guess. So it's, yeah, I think I'm ready to take this risk. It's fine. So on Antiquarian, I like Bloodthirst Ring and Map. Oh, but she is level 0 though. It's fine, she can just hit guard on Highwayman. I suppose we give him some speed and dodge. Probably Dark Bracer. I mean, we could put Blackjack and Bleed Amulet here. Then for a Cultist, some accuracy wouldn't hurt. Beastslayer's Ring on Houndmaster could also make sense. Overture Box also makes sense on somebody. Let's go ahead and commit to Vestal Heal here. Let's actually give Highwayman the heal, because I don't really need to take Grave Robber out for a long time. Let's give him the heal here, and then he'll be ready to go on another quest next week. Jesters in the Abbey, there's no other diseases, right? Looks okay to me. This will be a very high risk dungeon with not only Antiquarian but 2 level 0s. I just feel like I want to try to push this. Do I need another Plague Doctor? I just need her for the swine flesh, really. I am getting another Plague Doctor. I want to wait for level 1s at this point. Hopefully I even get some level 1s to replace level 0s with experienced recruits. Okay, so we're good on camp, stagecoach, sanitarium, abbey's full, guild, blacksmith, nomad wagon, sell trinkets. Everything here we can keep. Feather crystal and dark bracer. Map and bloodthirst ring. Bleed amulet, cudgel weights. You know what? Cry Havoc is probably not good enough at level 1. We'll see. If we get low HP, then we'll swap it out. Maybe there's something better I can be doing on Cultist here. I would put the Overture Box on him, but like he already has no accuracy, so just kind of makes sense to me. I think it makes more sense than Dark Bracer or Steady Bracer, but maybe not. The +6 accuracy might save me more stress overall in the end. Yeah, I'll tank like Hooked Pigs, I'll tank the Butcher Pigs. Overture Box increases HP by 4. Houndmaster is just level 0, he has 0 dodge, plus he has Risk Taker. But he has the Culture Weight. Like I have 3 stuns here, or 2 stuns here. It is rough when I get marked by like the worms, and then like marked by the drummer pig and hit by the worms. That always sucks. I think that lowering the occultist accuracy is going to hurt me in the long run, though. I could put like the recovery charm on Houndmaster even, but the bleed resist is pretty good too. Heavy boots is also a consideration. This occultist, actually, I have enough accuracy here. Okay, because I just noticed I have Beast Slayer, I don't need more accuracy. I can just put the Overture Box here. It makes a lot more sense. Yeah, Beast Slayer really helps here. That's mainly why I'm taking this occultist here. Okay, let's do it. Because it's a very dangerous dungeon, I'll take max provisions almost. Okay, shovels, antivenoms, herbs, keys, holy waters. A few more holy waters for safety and curios. Don't maybe need for a dungeon as difficult as this, but with Antiquarian it's kind of annoying to have scales in your inventory. Level 1, level 0, level 0, level 1. Alright, we're gonna risk it. So we're taking Highwayman, Anti, Houndmaster, Occultist, and the Warrens, Apprentice, Medium. Even though I just lost like another, like a week 20 or so campaign in the Warrens and told myself I wouldn't fuck around the Warrens anymore. But I do think that team was way worse. It was also an Antiquarian team that was way worse. So, if I'm not getting shuffled, I know I don't need point blank shot, right? Nah, it's okay. I know I probably won't get down. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I would have used Highwayman Vestal front line. Like, position 2 Highwayman, position 1 Vestal. I mean...
Back to the pit.
Oh, yeah.
Impressive.
No. The reason I do this, I think the extra stun from Blackjack gives extra safety. So this is a strategy you see me doing in a lot of areas, like even the Crimson Core, but Blackjack, Houndmaster position 2, and then Highwayman repose his way forward until there's few enemies that don't need stuns, and then you can start using Cry Havoc and Houndmaster. The 2 stuns as opposed to 1 stun is more safe. Like, what is the benefit of putting Highwayman in rank 2, I guess, is the question.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't really see a benefit. Plus, you can't even use Pistol Shot after that against the Spitting Pigs, you know, so that's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing. Spit front line. Wait.
Ambushed.
Wow, I was looking at chat, I didn't pay attention to the trap that spawned. Oops, it's my bad. That's actually really bad. I actually don't want Highwayman to cover... Let's see. If Highwayman is in position 2, and then, yeah, like, if I guard Highwayman with Antiquarian, then literally, like, all 4 enemies could attack Highwayman in that situation. It's the same reason I don't really like to split up the Antiquarian and Highwayman positions too much, because I don't want to divert too much damage into Highwayman, kinda. I do guard, that's the whole point of this, is giving Antiquarian some combat value through riposte. Good dodge. Okay. Wait, I should go here, but then I just enter this hallway. Okay. I hate making micro bad decisions like that. Hopefully a fight doesn't spawn there and screw me over. But yeah, I did decide to go in this hallway for a better scout chance than going in this place here. Might just want to camp here actually. To free up some spots in my inventory, mainly. I could do Bandit Sense, Man's Best, what's it called? Yeah, Man's Best Friend, Unparalleled Finesse, then Trinket Scrounge, or Curious Incantation also be good. Curious Incantation, I don't have resupply though. Feels like I've been a couple hours with on. Yeah, I'll just do this.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Trinket Scrounge or Incantation? I think I can afford myself a Trinket Scrounge. Oh my god. Alright, there's a no for me. I got Spiked Collar from Trinket Scrounge. Holy crap. Alright then. It almost feels like I get Orange Trinket from that, like a fifth of the time. I think it's probably closer to like a 5%. That's really nice. Okay, hope I don't get punished with a spawn fight here for stepping foot in this hallway. Oh, you fucker! I guess it's on me. That's what you get for not playing
Finding the
optimally
stuff is only the first test.
100% of the time.
Now it must be carried home.
I might not equip this on this dungeon though. The minus healing received, no. Like this is a little bit defensive. This is purely offensive at the expense of some defense. It's kind of hard to say. If I swap this onto Outmaster though, then I can take the map off Antiquarian. Let's see what happens. Or I can, so Highwayman's getting more speed from his camp buff, so I can actually swap Bleed Amulet onto him. He's got 2 speed from camp, so then Antiquarian can get the guard up a little bit faster. Okay, that would have been worse if she had the map on. Nice.
Obliterated.
I actually don't even want to mark Highwayman. He does get 10 prot and a little bit more dodge, but they get more damage buff from the mark. That would have been like 12 damage probably, or more. Almost all a little bit.
Sedated.
10 dodge? It's 4 dodge for guard me. Is that what you're, if that's, I don't know what you're referring to.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Maybe. That makes sense if you increment by 2 every time. I do want the stack of gold. The dungeon is like halfway over, so maybe I can drop some bandages. So keep. Maybe not the emeralds actually. They find a better stack of gold. The other back to position plus 15 on level 1. It's plus 15, yeah. It's not bad.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of Otherworldly corruption.
Nice. Okay, so we do need a scout here. Let's eat some food here since she just got more food. But yeah, the whole point is kind of like, yes, she could avoid attacks, and on rare occasion, when an enemy targets her and misses, then it's kind of like stunning an enemy, but funneling attacks into Highwayman here just like kind of takes down stress casters sometimes before they have a chance to go and stuff, you know? Like by attacking the Spitting Pig here and he targets either Highwayman or the Occultist, I think he should die. Oh my god, Spike Tower actually made a huge difference there. So if the guy does a cleave stress attack or a mark, then it's fine. He should just die to riposte, so should be able to do this. See,
Confidence
nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Not very nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So now I can cry havoc for a little bit. Nice. If I use Weird Reconstruction here, just get rid of that bandage in my stack. Speed of 5, speed of 9. Should be able to like, squeeze one more heal in. Oh, and one more stress heal. This is more crit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good, scout. Cool. Alright, so just one more fight and the quest is essentially over.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
So we'll go down here first and then we'll have free reign over these rooms. Let's get the guaranteed trap disarm on Houndmaster here. I do want the portrait though. It's worth more than 4 crests. I think the conversion is actually like 6 crests per portrait. I'll have more room once I get the dog treat out in the next fight. Actually, I probably should have thrown my shovels. Obviously, I don't need shovels. Wasn't thinking about that. No, I'm actually running out of time here. I might have to go after this fight. Let's see. Fuck this guy. All my homies hate bringing Cutthroat. Vestal trivializes this guy, but when you don't have Vestal, it's actually pretty annoying to have to spot kill everybody one by one.
Decimated.
He's safe. Like, even if I get crit point blank here, it's not gonna do like his full HP.
Inspiration and
Nice.
improvement.
Probably should have marked him actually there. Oops. I'm gonna try to hit with Antiquarian here. So I can heal. Stress heal. Smack, okay, perfect.
Slowly, gently.
Alright, hold on.
This is how a life is taken.
Okay, gotta start getting ready here. Let's go and take this, like I said. Let's do one more fight down here. I think we already got a critical scout here, so there's no secret room in these areas, so we can leave the map off. Which means we put the feather crystal on and the Aquarian instead. Need some food here. Prophet of Woe, rating party 5. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream, Prophet. Fellow Darkest Dungeon player. Don't recognize your name. What made you decide to raid me? Yeah, looks like we got a Prophet right here, huh? Hello, hello, raiders. For some Darkest Dungeon action here. Alright, so hopefully he suicides unproposed in game 2. Yeah, see? That's why we do it. And Aquarian brings that value to the team.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay. Cleaned up pretty nicely here. Alright, I did assume some risk with taking 2 level 0s with an Aquarian in this dungeon, but worked out fine. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I've been at it for quite a long time, Prophet, so yeah. Even I would call it kind of insane, but it's been done. I know these 2 people have done the challenge, or a similar challenge. I'm just trying to do a little bit more with mine. And I do have 2 combat speed mods on. So yeah, you will see it faster. Try to do this for 2 months. Nice, very commendable. But yeah, it's I've been in it longer than you, and wouldn't blame you for dipping out. If I was kinder to myself, I probably would have dipped out too. Okay, looks like there's a food courier here, so we can just eat the food and let's grab this. Keep. Probably throw out the herbs after this curio.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Probably a stack of gold. Just doing a normal one with no mods and all DLC. Very respectable. Definitely very fun in its own right. Probably more fun. Well, it's hard to say. I certainly have fun with this challenge, but sometimes it's not fun when things go wrong. I think I'm probably okay on those. Alright, so that should be the entire mission here. Let's go ahead and finish the mission first, and then I'll backtrack as I see fit. I have all the DLC enabled, so that includes Crimson Court and Farmstead. This thing can give you gold sometimes, Or I could just give you tipplers, so I'll wait on this one. I even have Musketeer enabled because I'm a purist like that. Other people that do this challenge don't enable Musketeer. But if you're saying all DLC, and I say do all DLC, right? Even if it's kind of annoying to have a champion you're not going to really play. Because I'm doing all quest goals too, so that includes getting everyone to level 6. Except Musketeer doesn't even count, so... I'm just a masochist, I guess. Okay, quest is done. I'm actually going to dip out for now. I know you guys just raided, but I got some plans tonight, so let me go ahead and see what I can raid out now in turn. Thank you all guys for joining today. Made some good progress, killed the crew, got some, a lot of gold and Aquarian, and got 2 level 0s to level 1, so it's very nice. We have Noila the Kobold, or here, the Red King 620. Sure, why not? Hate to raid and runs is interesting, like at D&D. Yeah, I got a raid and run myself in a second here. Definitely don't blame you. So, alright, raiding out here, guys. I will finish up this dungeon tomorrow. Yeah, thank you those who have joined, and I'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good evening.